In this video, I will be teaching you how to multiply by two-digit numbers. On the board, I put 63 times 28. The first thing we want to do is we want to start with our ones, our 8, okay? And we'll even call this the ones area, where you take your ones and you times this by the 3 and then the 6. So this is what you do. 8 times 3 is 24. Again, if you don't know your small facts, you need to learn them. That's so important. 24, so you put your 4 here, 2, so 24. Goes like that. And then you go to the next area, 8 times 6. 8 times 6 is 48, and add 2, it's 50. Put that there. Okay, so my 8, which is my ones, times 63 is 504. And now I'm going to go to the tens, which is this 2. Now, every time I go into the next place value, like the tens, I know I'm going to have a 0 because I'm starting in the tens area here. So I put my 0. Now I go 2 times 3 is 6. 2 times 6 is 12. And I have all those lined up nicely so that I can just add my ones, my 63 times 8, and my tens, 63 times 20. Okay, so 4 plus 0 is 4, 0 plus 6, 6, 5 plus 2 is 7. Bring my 1 down, put my comma in place, and I get 1,764. So 63 times 28 is 1,764. Let's do another one. $93 times 57. Okay, 93 times 57. The first thing I do is I want to look at my ones here. 7. 7 times 3 and 7 times 9. So 7 times 3 is 21. Put my 1 here, the 2 goes here, and if I line these up, it's 21. It goes in line. But the 2 goes over in the tens, and the 1 goes in the 1 place, 21. Then I go to the next area, 9 times 7. 9 times 7 is 63. That's 63, and then I add whatever I have here. 63 plus 2 is 65. Okay, there's my ones. 7 times 93. Now, I'm going to move into this next area, this 5, which stands for 50 of 57. So 50 is the tens. Okay? And I'm in the tens, so I put my 0 there so I can start in the tens place. There's the ones, here's my tens. So 5 times 3 is 15. I put my 1 here. My 5 goes there. And then I go 9 times 5, 45 plus this 1 up here. 45 plus 1 is 46. And I add these up, they're all lined up. 0 is 1, 5 plus 5 is 10. Put my 0 there, carry my 1. 6 plus 6 is 12. 1 more is 13. 1 plus 4 is 5. Put my comma here. And there's my answer, 5,301. 93 times 57. All right. Now, let's go into a little bit of bigger number where we're multiplying a 3-digit number by a 2-digit number. And then we're going to do a couple practice ones. Okay, let's do 623 times 32. Okay. Even though I have 3 digits here, it's going to be the same method. It's just going to get a little bigger. Because I just have these 2 digits here, I have to multiply the ones by everything and the tens by everything. So let me start with my ones. 2 times 3 is 6. 2 times 2 is 4. 2 times 6 is 12. All right, so 2 times 623 is 1,246. Now, I want to move to my tens, which is my 3 or 30, 3 tens. So 30 times this, I'm in the tens, so I put my 0 right here, so I can move right into the tens place value and start with my numbers here. 3 times 3 is 9, 3 times 2, 6, 3 times 8, or 3 times 6 is 18. Okay, now I line them up and add them up. 6 plus 0 is 6, 9 plus 4 is 13, carry my 1, 6 plus 2 is 8, plus 1 more is 9, 8 plus 1 is 9, and I bring my 1 down to 3, comma, there's my answer, 19,936. Okay, bigger number, but the same method of the ones and the twos. Okay, what I'd like to do now is I'm going to do a couple problems. I'm going to put a problem on the board, and then I have you pause the video. I want you to do it on scratch paper, and then see what you get, and then watch me finish it, and let's see if we do the same. All right? So let's do 38 times 72. Okay, so what I want you to do right now is pause the video and do the problem, and then once you're done, start the video again, and I'll go through this problem, and we'll see if we've done it the same way. Okay? All right, hopefully you've done the problem, and let me do this. I'm going to start with my ones. 2 times 8 is 16, and my 1. 3 times 2 is 6, add that is 7. Okay, now I'm going to do my tens. Start over here with my 7 times 8. 7 times 8 is 56. Ooh, I almost forgot my 0. I got to remember my 0 because I'm in the tens place. So I start here. When I start in the ones, I can start right in that ones place. But when I go to my tens, I got to start in this tens. So I put the 0 here, there. Okay, so I did 56. And then I do 7 times 3 is 21, plus 5 more is 26. Line them up and add them. 6 plus 0, 6. 7 plus 6 is 13, carry the 1. 1 plus 6 is 7. 2, 1, 2, 3, comma. My answer is 2,736. Hopefully you got the same answer. If not, maybe you can go back, watch this again, and see what I did. Look at your notes, see what you did different, and hopefully correct your mistake. All right. Let's do another one, and we'll do another one practicing. And same way, we'll pause the video and see if you can get the same thing I get. This time we're going to do a 3-digit by a 2-digit. 413 times 12. There we go. Okay, 413 times 12. Go ahead and write that on your paper. Pause the video, do the work, show all your steps, and then once you're done, begin the video again, and we'll see if we do the same thing. And hopefully we do. All right. Okay, so hopefully you've done the problem, and let me do it. We'll see if we do the same thing, and it'll all be good. So I'm going to start with my ones. 2 times 3 is 6. And because I'm in my ones, I can go right to the ones place value. 2 times 1 is 2. 2 times 4 is 8. All right, so there's my ones area. Now I'm moving to my tens area. And because this is the tens, here's the place value I want to start with. So if I'm starting here, everything behind it has to be zeros. Okay, so my zeros and the ones. I'm starting with the tens. 1 times 3 is 3. 1 times 1 is 1. 1 times 4 is 4. All right. So now I add the numbers up and we see what we get. 6 plus 0, 6. 2 plus 3, 5. 9, 8 plus 1 is 9. And 4. Put my comma right there. my answer is 4,956, and hopefully you got the same thing. If not, again, you can revisit the video and figure out what you did differently and hopefully correct your mistake. And so that when you come to school, we'll be able to practice this and you know how to multiply 2-digit numbers and also 3-digit by 2-digit. So, excellent. All right. I would remind you that no matter what you do, always be kind to one another.